Hey guys, Waddler-D. We're back for more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, and we have the info conversations. Though I want to just say real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything. The info or support conversations. I can still not talk to Zorn for A. Damn it. Let's see, Marcia, who you already got something for Rolf. Think I'm going to give Marcia the chance or the benefit of the doubt, because Reese will probably be talking with who exactly? Oh, shit. Okay, I think I'm gonna have Reese and Kieran talk. Sup, Kieran, there you are. Oh, hello, Reese. What brings you here? May have watched you train. I figure someone with the heal staff should be around, just in case an accident happens. Aren't you a worrywart? But being watched is good. Now I can take my train to the next level. Alright, watch this. Oh, I'm just here to see that you don't get hurt. Oh, do be careful. No, don't juggle the lands too. What the fuck? Behold the awesome power of Crimean Royal Knight, 5th Platoon Captain Kieran. Now I call this little trick Falcon Palm. Nuts. Oh dear heavens, this is terrible. Stay right there, let me take care of you. Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry about old Kieran. I just need to pull this axe out of my... What? How do you pull your fucking... Oh, God. I just need to pull this axe out of my head here. Oh, that's sharp. So, wow. Kieran apparently gave him a flesh wound to the face. Interesting. So... that's why people talk about that, and it's hilarious. Run off with like, fuck no. And that should be all the conversations, sadly enough. One reason I should use Khalil is because she has a nice conversation with Nephany, and Nephany does not have too many supports. So that would be a good component to add to my group at this rate. Damn it though, why does it have to be Ileana? Fuck! I mean, though, the thing about Zahark and Ileana is that that's probably the most fun you'll get out of Ileana, because I think she actually has pretty decent conversation with Zahark last time I remembered. Nevertheless, that takes care of that, and we have a friend. Okay. Ah, Ike! There! Hide in the shadows of that tent! Grab him! Huh? What? Hey, Makolo Lols, what's up? Or McCullows. Hey, ouch! Come on, you gotta let me go! Stop whining, little baby, get over here! Fuck yeah! Throw his ass on the ground. You spineless sop! You never learn, do you? What's going on? Listen to this, Ike. While I was changing my clothes, my dear... Changing your clothes? Marcia, what are you trying to tell us? Oh, what? He tried stealing from your purse. Okay, I went from Marcia changing her clothes to someone stealing from her. What the fuck? Don't do this here. You don't need to tell the whole camp about it, do you? Who created this situation in the first place? And here I was thinking you finally turned yourself around. This is McCullows. He never does that. Even as we speak, Mother's at home weeping your soup, you chowderhead. Don't worry about Mom. Dad's there to take care of her. You brainless... Oh, crap. Line. Gah! Marcia, ow! Ow, my foot! You're crushing it! I heard something crunch! Help, I'm being crippled! And no one cares! Alright, I think that's enough. I think it's one thing that you're a guppy-brained lout, but it's worse that you never ever change. You're always being chased by thugs, and I always have to go looking for you. Do you have any idea how much I worry? So at least Marcia is getting her feelings out. Would it hurt you to think of others once in a while? You're my older brother, remember? Ooh, wow. Marcia. I'm sorry. I'll give up gambling. I'll work hard and repay all my debts. Please, you'll gotta believe me. Why not forgive him? He's the only brother you got, right? Well, if Ike insists... Oh, don't be saying that. Ike doesn't have to... Ike is not the one that's you should be listening to. You should be listening to yourself, Marcia. But then again, Ike knows best. Really? Do you forgive me? Only if you keep your word. This is absolute last time. I swear on Dad's grave. Okay, is your dad dead or is he alive? Heh, that's good. Not going to work, you Oh, see? Marcia just, like, fucked you over. Heh, that's not going to work, you twit. Dad's still alive. Made you laugh. Ha, about time, too. Straighten up or don't lose your... and don't trouble your sister anymore. Say, Marcia. Uh-oh. What is it, McCulls? You want to bet on how long I can keep my promise? I'll give you 4-to-1 odds. Oh my god. And Marcia's like, screams. So she basically has to put up with that shit. But that is the end of conversations. Fuck yes. And I'm so glad, but I do need to do preparation secretly. Damn it. Alright guys, well, hold on while I get stuff prepared, and I'm gonna try to figure out who to use for this next battle, and I think I'm gonna have to give Zorn a better sword. Or not sword, staff. Healing. Okay, good. So yeah, hold on while I figure out what to do, and I think I'll show off another nice weapon I'll make for one of my characters. Let's see, who needs the weapon anyway? You got the Kieran. Marcia has a Wu Dao. Gotta think here, because I'm trying to think who would need an awesome kick-ass weapon. Joe, you kinda need something new to catch up. Alright, so I think I'm gonna give the... I'll think about it. If anything, it might be Nethany, who knows. So hold on just a moment while I prepare things a little bit better, so you don't have to waste your time with that. Shouldn't take me more a minute. Alright guys, I'm all prepped up and ready. Basically, just gave Ike a new, or change in weapons. Brahm is going to put the chaplain away for a bit. Oster's going to... You want to... Or basically the idea is this, guys. You want to bring weapons that can kill mounted units pretty well. And you also want to bring some archers, so... Because you're going to have to meet a lot of those guys. And also bring all your sword users, or at least bring swords with you, so for those that can use them. Because this chapter also has a lot of guys with axes. So yeah, that's definitely going to be helpful. Other than that, as long as you keep all those things in mind, you should do pretty well in this chapter. And that's pretty much all I gotta say, but one more thing. I made a nice weapon for Nethany. I made the Impaler, and it's basically a silver lance with full power and full hit. So that means it's going to be very accurate and very deadly. So sweet, she'll need it, because that 38 damage is going to be very sweet. Definitely will make Nethany be as strong as the other group, or as the rest of the group, because Ike on his own fucking kicking ass, etc, etc. One last thing, Volk, you need to level up, good sir. Give me a good one. Just one good one. That's all I want. Yeah, fuck yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, good job, Volk. That'll make me want to use you a little bit more. Alright guys, we're gonna stop. Well, we can keep going. So let's get started. Okay, let's see what we got going for us. The Bray Castle. Okay. Today's the happy day the princess returns, and yet the goddess sees fit to bring rain. Calm rain is like a kiss upon the face, a scent and feel unparalleled and kind. Reunions in the rain are most heartfelt. Say, Bastian, how far do you suppose the princess and her escort have come? Why aren't they here yet? Geoffrey, stop being impatient. Listen, friend. You have asked me the same question 58 times, and I've responded 57 times. Wow, so he's actually been keeping count. Way to go, Bastian. But now 58 comes to none. You need to calm yourself. Yeah, I know, but it's only a little while longer. Make the most mistake. Our princess will arrive today. I understand your impatience, I really do, but you're the general of our little army. If you act so, the men will react in kind. You're right. A true knight is the essence of composure. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and out. Bastian, you should be a fucking psychologist or psychiatrist, something like that, because you certainly have an idea. The idea. Whew. See? Don't you feel better? Blast, it's no good. I'm gonna go, check on stuff. What am I supposed to do with him? Bastian, this is the reason why you are respected in character, but so hated in unit usefulness. They're here! I see them! What? Really? That's them, isn't it? The princess's army? Where? Show me where you're looking. Oh, Jeffrey. That's not the princess. Those are Dayan troops! What? No, please tell me you're joking. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's them, alright. Those flying dragons only belong to one company. Dayan. Oh boy. Once we cross the hills, we'll be in Debray territory. Count Bastian went ahead of us, so he can know of your return. So they should know of your return by now. Speaking of which, here he comes now. I suppose you couldn't wait any longer and come riding to meet you. How sweet. Princess Valencia, Lucia. Bastian, there's no need for you to rush, so I'm coming your direction anyway. Oh boy. We've been attacked. Oh boy, there's that music. Castle Debray is surrounded by enemy troops. Oh boy. So yes, basically, Bastian was the coolest guy to just come all across the land, or all across the countryside, just to get to us. So that's good character, show character. Jeffrey's acting as a decoy. You must continue on this road to the southwest. So the enemy's found us, eh? Oh boy, yup. He'll lead us to another hiding place. What? What are you saying, Lucia? We must help Jeffrey. Bastian? Oh boy. What? Lucia, don't be like this. Come on, step in and slap some sense into her. And Lencia's like, no, we will not. And yeah, Lencia is not going to be foolish enough to just let Jeffrey get, taken away from her, I guess. And of course, Lucia's trying to convince her otherwise. And of course, Valencia's like, I've been with Ike this whole time. This is where my courage is coming from. Jeffrey's a knight. In the name of our friend's honor, Princess, you must escape. Dang it, Bastian, don't be stepping in this. And Valencia is like heartfelt and almost like, oh, whoa, no, with 3 exclamation points. Ike, we don't have much time. While we stand here squabbling, Dayan scouts may spot our position. Please move the army southwest on this road. Ike's like, nope. Fuck that shit. Pardon? What did you say? We're going to the castle. If it's surrounded by Dayan troops, we'll cut our way through it and join the other knights. Understood? Weren't you listening? I said we had no chance but to leave them behind. They were lost to us the moment the enemy discovered and surrounded them. They're not so lost that we can't take them back. You're the General Comedian's army, are you, Ott? Even if it's only for a moment? I would hope that you would act more in accordance with your responsibilities. I didn't choose to be or ask to be general. I was put here by matters of time and circumstance. But as a mercenary, I have a contract with Princess Valencia that's still in effect. That means she's my employer. And right now, my employer says she wants to go and save the people stuck in that castle. Is that correct, Valencia? Yes, I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed. Yeah, fuck yeah, you got the man blood running through you today. So, we're gonna help them. If you're so worried about the princess, I'll leave her here with you, and you can keep her safe. My lord, Ike. And of course, Ike talks manly words and kicking ass. Till the princess's army is out of sight, we will not let the enemy spot them. Do what you must to draw their attention. Yes, sir! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Big-ass enemy groupage. They're coming into view. Combat formations. Fuck yes. And this is Chapter 24. You have 15 minutes to arrive at this spot. 9 times out of 10, if you have a good army, you will arrive at this spot, like at 7. If you're moving really fucking fast. Otherwise, it could take a little bit longer. We have the boss right here. His stats are pretty bleh. And he looks like fucking Burt Reynolds with a weird-ass mullet. Wait. But nevertheless, Rykard is a bleh boss. As you can see, his stats are barely notable. I mean, 19s and 20s is all I can think. His resistance is pretty high for Paladin, though. So he might not be good for your mages to fight. Otherwise, he will probably get his ass kicked, more or less. He does, I believe, have party, so that means that your skills will not activate against him. So that's the only thing that's problematic. Ike will not ether his ass. Fuck. And of course that means there's no terrain bonuses, so if you're hiding in a bush, it'll be like, fuck that bush, smack it out of the way and beat you. So that's the only thing you have to really worry about. Of course, we got a bunch of nice ballistas to worry about, which is good. The reason why you should have high defensive units. And we have another ballista over here. You have a bunch of wyvern riders, and some of them have killer lances, and some of them have silver lances. This is why I suggest you guys bring high defensive units. And of course we have a few unpromoted units running around, like these guys. These guys are pretty much going to get cut down like wheat in a field. But yeah, this is basically the idea is here. I'm going to send Ike and a few strong defensive units to the west. I'm going to send most of the units to the north, because that's usually the quickest way to get to this castle. You're going to have a few strong defensive units to the north, so they can take hits. So I think Kieran and probably us are going to lead the front up north. Let's see who to pick for my army. Reese, take 5. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of hard to make a choice here. I think Jill, I want you with us, but at the same time, kind of hard to make that choice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring Jill, because Marcia has low defense, and they can trade around a bit. So I think I'm gonna bring Jill in place of Marcia for a chapter. Problem for Jill is that she's gonna have to kind of step it up, but at least she has the speed and the defense now, so it's not like she's gonna get outdone. So, see you later, Marcia, and say hello to... Yeah, I would like to bring Oscar, though. Khalil, where are you? You're coming with us. Khalil will be a good mage to bring with us, or sage. It's a good reason why I'm bringing her with us, because it'll be a nice comparison to another sage we'll be getting this chapter. Cough. Alright, let's see. Who else I want to not bring? Clearly I'm going to bring guys with good defensive stats, so I think what's going to happen is Jill and Kieran are going to take the north. Ike and Brahm are going to take the west. And then Zahark and the rest are going to follow Kieran and Jill to the north. So that way that they can pretty much do shit. Because that's the most important part. Just have an army that can be competent in kicking ass. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now I gotta just reposition shit. Put all your mages in the back, please. If you don't do that, that's gonna be problematic. Alright, so good. Let's just view what we have to deal with. Steel, 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 steel. Damn, everyone has steel. So, pretty much gonna have to start ripping some... or kicking ass and take some names here. So, Ike and Brahm go west. Okay, I think we should be good to go. One thing I'm noticing, there are very few fucking mages out here. So do I really need 2 heal? Do I really need you today, Zoran? You're gonna be kind of a liability, good sir. That's a good question. Zoran, you're level at 7. Damn, man, I just really want to bring his ass with us, though. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Zoran go with Ike, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to make a choice here, but I'm going to save my game, guys, and next time we're going to start on Chapter 24, Battle Reunion. And it's going to be a fun hoot and a holler. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and adios.